All right, so look, I got 5 today. And guys, I want to know what's your 5 things you would do. In this segment, is something a little different. We're going to call this If I Ruled the World. These are the 5 things I would put in place. So, number 1, I ain't going to waste no time. Number 1, the first thing I would do is this is going to be a little crazy, but I would put in law AI robots that look like humans. Hear me out. This would only be used for taking care of our elderly and our homeless population. I will put in place that they can go to this location where these robots would help take care of these people. Okay? And for the elderly, there will be another location to take care of the elderly so that they have caretakers. Of course, like there's caretakers of nurses or things like that. But this would be part of a like healthcare package that everybody has. So it's like this is like a healthcare thing. So everybody goes to this facility if you're homeless, and there's AI robots there to take care of everybody, along with people too, you know, to make sure everything's running smoothly. Maybe a robot goes down or something. But yeah, just to take care of the workload. These robots will be, you know, making sure the beds are clean and cleaning up any messes, things like that, just to help out all the workload of things. So yeah, I will have that. Or if you don't want to be into a place where all the elderly people are and you just want a robot to come to your house, you'll have a caretaker to come to your house to assist a human that if they want to do that also. Or if you have elderly parents and you know, you can decide what level of the robot you want. Maybe it's just something that's like you know, to keep track of their vitals, but some kind of companion there to be there with your elderly population. And also for the homeless population, making sure that they are taken care of and there's a location for them to be where these AI robots would take care of them. Right? Next thing, number 2. Any jobs that are minimum wage, low paying, that can be replaced by, you know, anybody, like people that work at McDonald's and things like that. If they decide to make AI robots take over that, my thing would be for people that don't really have, you know, high paying skills, but of course they're able to work, including the you know, the population that needs rehabilitation, like things in jail or things like that. I would have jobs where people would have to get on a treadmill and have to walk to generate energy, to save energy, you know, for the environment, things like that. So like, for example, all the people that's in jail, we would give them treadmills to walk on that can store energy, and that energy be used to power certain like areas that either don't have the capacity, or like, for example, like blackouts, something like that. Like say, or a natural disaster hit a certain part of the United States. I would say that we have some kind of backup generation system where that the people can simply just do like exercise to power that facility for the day, the week, or whatever. So like, if we don't have any power, we can pull out these things where they're portable, and we can set up generators and have either people get on these devices, or some kind of way where this is a way to get people physically fit and also contribute to saving energy, something like that. Because from Trump's recent speech, he said that we're using way too much energy and we need to figure out a way to fix this problem with our energy. So either some kind of physical activity that we do, like if you have a job that's paid like $7.25 or whatever, we'll pay you way more, like at least a $50,000 salary to just walk on a treadmill every day. Of course, you just walk for like an hour, then you take a break, and then you walk for another hour. If you have an 8-hour shift, you're really walking for well, no, let's say if you take an 8-hour hour break. But we'll work that out. But basically, that's number 2. Is some kind of way to save energy or figure out the energy problem, and it's by us generating energy by physical activity. The third thing I would do, so number 1, it was AI companions for the elderly and homeless. Number 2 would be low income jobs. Will create new jobs by having some kind of system where people can come if they don't have a job but they want a job. You can come in and you can walk on these treadmills and get paid a decent amount of money to do that. Of course, it'll be pretty much hard work. You're getting paid to work out, but you can listen to music, whatever, just walk on a treadmill. Number three, of course, would be free healthcare. Free healthcare for everybody in America. I don't know how it works. I know Canada has free healthcare, so whatever they're doing, I believe we could do it too. So free healthcare for everybody. Free healthcare. Free healthcare. Number four. I would get rid of all fast food. All of it gone. Or if we are going to do it, you got to use real ingredients. You can't. I want to ban all of the preservatives and all the bullshit that gets put into our food in America. All banned. Gone. That'll be number 4. And then number 5 for my final one. And guys, if you are enjoying this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I want to hear your 5. But here's my last one for number 5. For number 5. I don't know if I want to do that one. I had my original one, but I'm thinking about it as I'm recording this video, and I'm like, that wouldn't make sense. Number 5 was gonna be, I would take away everyone's cell phones. Yep. But I'm making a video on the cell phone to connect with you guys. Number 5 would be, I would take away everybody's cell phones. But I don't want to do that. So I'm going to change number 5. That was my original. So my new number 5 would be that if you... people are right. Alright. My new number 5 would be assigned... No. I'm sorry. I was going to say another thing. No, my new number 5 would be, instead of people voting by going to some kind of building or whatever like we have to do currently, you will get it right on your phone. There'll be a process that you go through one time where you authenticate that you are you. And then you can vote for who's the next president of the United States. It'll come straight to your phone. There's no going to a place, doing this, that, and the third. It goes straight to your phone. You have to authenticate who you are with your social security or something like that, multi-factor authentication, and then you will vote. For example, our last election, Trump or Kamala Harris. You'll be on your phone for election day, or you can vote before, but it'll be on your phone. Like it's a text message or something like that. Who do you want to vote for? And you vote that way. It's on your phone. That's why I didn't want to take away the phone. That's another reason. But that would be my 5. If I ruled the world, this is what I would do. So a summary. Number 1 would be AI companions for the homeless and elderly. Number 2 would be if you don't have a job, but you want a job, but you don't have the skills or something, or you're a criminal, something like that, you would be able to walk on treadmills, or you could use your arms, some kind of physical activity that you do to generate electricity for our power grid issue that we have. So that would help out the unemployment thing, and it could possibly pay for the AI thing. But yeah, number 3, free healthcare. Canada does it. We should be able to do it too. Should be no reason. Yeah. So number four. What was number 4? I'm gonna come back to number 4, but I know number 5 was you can vote on your goddamn phone. You can vote on your phone. You can vote on your phone for the election. What was number 4, guys? Was that the one I changed? No. I remember the companions. I remember the power grid. I remember free healthcare. I remember free healthcare. And it was free healthcare. This one was all right, and this one was, I don't remember. I'm gonna look back and I'll be like, all right, that was what it was. But I'm sure you guys saw it. You remember it. Yeah, I had 5 in mind, but I changed the last one, and I don't remember what that last one was. But yeah, so that would be my 5, guys. In the comments below, please tell me what your 5 is. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and say what those 5 are next to it. If you agree with some of the points I made. What do you think? Let's have a conversation about it. Like, this is our world. How would you change it if I gave you the power, or God gave you the power tomorrow of you're the leader of America, or wherever you are in your country or in your world, because y'all know YouTube's a global platform. What would be the 5 things that you would change? And it could be anything you want. You heard my 5. What's your 5? I want to hear them. Leave them down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another conversation.